হয়েছে
না না শঙ্কর বলবো
শঙ্কর তো যা দিচ্ছে এমন তো same policy আমরা দিচ্ছি।
Mahaprabhu first will ask, what you have brought, you tell. Then I shall test to see my book. You are telling wrong or right. First you tell what you have taken.
আমাদের হয়তো বাজেটে কম উঠে গেল।
আচ্ছা সেটা দেখতো
No,
না
no.
চেক বানালো জাস্ট হ্যাঁ জাস্ট ড্রপ
তোমার তো দরকার আছে কেন তুমি তো ঠাকুরের সেবা তোমার তো সর্বাগ্রে দরকার শরীর খারাপ হলে তো ঠাকুরের শরীর খারাপ হয়ে যাবে তাই যায় একটু করো আর কি 7টা বাজে
কি হয়েছে
nourishment recognizable nourishment to his disciple. Where is it is proving, you know? I'm always telling what I cannot prove, I cannot say. But it is proving also in lecture of Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj said, sometimes I am thinking more than me, you are. It is in his text. Sometimes I am thinking,
You're more than me.
you are more than
Myself.
myself. Sometimes I am thinking, I am not thinking my anyone got brothers like you. But only one was Vasudev Prabhu. I have some respect for him like this. And other way, I am not respecting this way to anyone except him. And Guru Maharaj said, that means I am Guru Maharaj's disciple. Servitor, 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 servitor. Can go up to like main road. No problem. But he is giving that type of respect for the service. That is quality of Guru. When Guru have seen any devotee's good service, he always will think, oh, I may be I may be fallen soul, but this disciple can take me up. This is real Guru's position.
विपरुदाहरण बंदूकगण
Viprudharan Bandhugal. Yes. You see, Maharaj. Evidence. Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur said, Vipad Uddharan Bandhugal. Oh, my rescuer friends. My rescuer friends. This is his address.
When I heard that from Guru Maharaj, I was shocked.
Yes. And we are always within that consciousness. With Guru Maharaj. Who will stay with Guru Maharaj? He must be always with that consciousness. He cannot live with that idea. And very happy thing. যে যত নিজেকে মনে করতে পারবে সে তত বড় হয়ে যেতে পারবে What I have, no one can steal it. But what you have, if there is anything very good, I must try to steal. Understand? What I have, you cannot steal that. Knowledge. But if you have some knowledge, and that is very good and subject. But this is rumor. Mirabai came to see him and he not wants to see her. Then Mirabai asked, who is man in Vrindavan? This question's answer he will give and I shall go back. Then Rupa Goswami come out and given honor to Mirabai, like that. Actually, it is fact. When we will think about Vrindavan, we will go to Vrindavan, our first impression, what will come? We will live in the Govardhan, and early in the morning, we wake up and get ready ourselves and we'll go to Radha Kunda for the service of Radha Govinda. And before that, we will collect the flowers from the Kusum Sarovar. This type of our bhajan, this type of meditation of our bhajan life. But we are not meditating now. That is, we have some abhiman.
Ego.
Purusha abhiman.
Male ego.
Male ego. But this is fact. And when we will be promoted in that position, that is final position for our service. To Radha Krishna. And under guidance of Sati. Sometimes many questions coming about this. And that question's answer, if we will try to get now, that will be wrong for us. And we are not trying to consider that. We do not want answer now. We want answer. We want to see that, not need any answer for that. That is our Guru Maharaj's lines, feelings. We not need answer. Only we will try to get that promotion. And answer automatically comes to us. Sometimes I question to Guru Maharaj. If somebody's seva is boiling the milk. Somebody's seva to stop the monkeys, crowd. Crowd is
monkeys.
monkey.
Oh, the noise of the monkey.
Noise. Monkey's noise. To stop the monkey's noise. Somebody seva, and I asked to Guru Maharaj, what is this? Only this seva for me, whole day. Boiling milk is the seva for whole day. And no one, nothing for me. Many varieties question will come when you think with your mundane intelligence. And Guru has given answer very nicely. It is achinta. Not now necessary to dissection. To do dissection of this matter. It will reveal. And you will see it. If you do dissection of a body, what you will get in the body? But you are telling he is very beautiful. But do dissection, then you will see all the ugly things. And not necessary that way to do dissection.
Very beautiful example.
That is, Swami Maharaj ignored this moon. When he heard, they went to the moon and landed in the moon. But it is not that moon. He denied. But he is not foolish. He knows that this moon and they are landed. Everything is truth. But he denied, summarily denied. Oh, this is not that. That's called Krishna consciousness. Not so easy to get it. But if we are submissive, Jamevo esabrinute tenalatu, who is fully surrendered to that divine couple, they will get that service by the grace of the Sakhis. Sakhi Lila, Sakhi Bina Lila, Naha is Puran. Sakhi Lila Bistaria, Sakhi Asada. There is no other part of anyone passes. Only Sakhis is there, is supreme. And what they need, that will be there. And Radha Govinda always accepted their service. And they are more happier than Sakhis to give them good service nourishment. And said, yeah, Kripa Kori Kahorai, Mane Pava Rupai. Mahaprabhu stopping mouth outside Ramananda. Oh, now I understand. Not necessary to more explanation. Not necessary to give more explanation. Now you say which way we shall get it. And Ramananda said, no other way. It is only that Taderi Agmatro Mane Odhikar, Sevar Odhikar, Mane under guidance of the Sakhi.
All rights reserved.
All rights reserved by the Sakhis for that. And questions have some limit. Always we are not qualified to do all questions. And when Jagabal Rishi giving one by one answer to the Gargi, and Gargi questioning after last point when gone, and when said, after Brahma what is? When asked, and Jagabal said, stop to tell nonsense. Again you will question, your head will be falling from your body. And Gargi, shocked, come back. And there are also limit. Everything's have limit. And before that, Sundar Maharaj has given very nice example. Before marriage and pregnant, if you go to labor room and show, but the baby not will come out. And baby will come out before that, necessary many things. Necessary marriage, deal marriage life, then will be pregnant, then baby will come in the womb, then baby will grow, then time will come, then labor pain come, then you will tell him, then baby come out. You are not at all. Which way you are showing your symptom? That symptom you cannot show. And what you will show, that is artificial. Right. And that's called Sahaja. Then we can understand what is Sahaja. And that example given Gorkis Darbar, you are a very nice example, but little strong and straight. ওর বাংলা হচ্ছে হাঁটু ঘরে গিয়ে তোমার he was very strong preacher also. Somebody have done Bhagavad Path, and that Goswami is so respectable, and high position in Nabadwip of that Goswami. Then he wants to do Bhagavad part in front of Babaji Maharaj. Babaji Maharaj not told anything. He come, and many of his disciples also, they come, and Babaji Maharaj also seated there. And he have done Bhagavad part. And their style is very nice style, and then many things that we gone. And Babaji Maharaj said his servant, where is the cow dung? And he said, there is, well, give that place cow dung and wash it. Wash that place. Where he have done Bhagavad part, it was not Bhagavad part. He always telling taka, 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 money, 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 money. Name, fame, and
Winning.
that he always telling that. And shocked, the servant was shocked. So, oh, here was Bhagavad part. No, not was Bhagavad part. It was not Bhagavad. You cleanse us with cow dung. That time was preaching, the time of Saraswati Math. Very heavy preaching. We heard from Guru Maharaj also, his godfather, Aranya Maharaj, his name was Aranya Maharaj. We have seen very strong man. Only class 4 he read in the school. But he heard from Prabhupada and he read some book of books, etc., etc. And he have got very strong knowledge. And I think so his brain was very clear and strong. And sometimes he is preaching very strongly. Yeah, somebody told, I read Srimad Bhagavad Gita, what he will give the knowledge about Bhagavad Gita to me. I read full Bhagavad Gita. And he tell to which way you read Bhagavad Gita? You not read Bhagavad Gita? No, I read. But no. First go and wash your tongue by the beast of hog. Stool of hog. Take and wash your tongue first. Then give there some cow dung. And then wash your tongue. Then you try to read Bhagavad Gita, then you will understand.
Preaching style.
Preaching style was very dangerous preaching style. Sometimes they are getting so much.
Ruthless.
Yeah.
Ruthless preaching style.
My God.
Sitas.
Huh?
Sitas.
Ready?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Hello. Prashna ready? अच्छा ठीक है.
Sri Gosai Maharaj ki jai. Jai Sri Chaitanya Maharaj ki jai. Prabhupada Srila Saraswati Thakur ki jai. Hariram Sankirtan ki jai.
श्रील भक्ति सुंदर गोविंद महाराज की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे।
I'm thinking maybe some disturbance that way. Sagar Maharaj took some. He told the Sagar Maharaj, give that English, and I wrote this English.
Okay.
Yes.
English maybe, but that order, yes.
Yes. Huh? Yes. Baba.
Yeah.
You cannot deny Maharaj. Now you are denying in front of us, everybody. But when she told, we have got something. Otherwise, why she will tell it? May not be, she cannot understand. That's possible. But you told that she may not understand. I told yes, also. That's also cannot understand maybe. I am telling yes, that is, I am thinking Sagar knows some English. Not very full, but half.
He's writing many things at once. Some slight translation.
Anyhow, it is clear. You give that. What is clear? Last time is preaching history. So long history. How long? Prabhupada stayed 64 years, no? How?
Yeah, I think 64 years.
64 years.
64, 61. Something like that.
Maybe 64 years. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Goswami Maharaj said, I crossed the Prabhupada and Bhaktivinoda Thakur by the grace of Srila Maharaj. He have got more lifetime. He have shown more lifetime. That more lifetime than Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada. This year I crossed Prabhupada. This year I crossed Bhaktivinoda Thakur. That was his time to tell.
Daring style. Daring style. Right.
And his one English Guru Maharaj using that English very nice. I differ with your divine grace. I differ with your divine grace. When his divine grace, which way you will differ? That was Guru Maharaj's question, understand? When his divine grace, then which way you will differ? But can do. That is Vilas. That was Guru Maharaj's thinking. In the Vilas, and who is differ? Uddhav is differ with Balaram. In the meeting, which Jarasandha will be killed. They are doing some meeting. And there Balaram come and seated. And Balaram is Balaram style. And what necessary? I shall give one slap his head, will be out. What necessary? To thinking this, thinking that, what necessary?
Right.
And everybody is fearful to Balaram. If he is angry, he will do massacre. And Uddhav is very clever. And he is using some word. And that was Uddhava's style. He is very sober and sweet, but minister.
Diplomatic.
Diplomatically, he told, Jaduktang Bhushala Panina. This word used. যার হাতে মুশল আছে তার বুদ্ধি আর কত হবে? Who is carrying the মুশল Club. Who is carrying the club? How much bread he have?
Balaram wasn't angry at that.
No, he is cleverly
can say it.
presenting.
Take the meaning. Accepting.
And that is not so brilliant.
It means whatever he said.
He cannot understand the meanings. He is thinking he is
That also
praising
means
me.
whatever he said.
Balaram thinking he is praising me.
Whatever he said, you must accept.
What Balaram said, that is correct.
Yeah.
No problem.
But
But he not told what Balaram said. He told Jaduktang Musala Panina. Yeah, who is carrying the cloud? What he said, that is perfect. This way.
hinting within,
Huh?
inside.
And others can
Double
understand
meaning.
Yeah, that's
Buddha what wants to say.
why he used that expression.
You have the atom bomb. You're right.
Huh?
You have the atom bomb. You're right.
Mm. But it is necessary.
Might is right.
Yeah.
And when Buddha said this, then Krishna said, yeah, but he will be killed by Bhimshan. Is his
Destiny.
huh?
Destiny.
Destiny. It is his fortune or like that.
Only destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah.
He will be killed by Bhimshan. That is his destiny. And if we will kill, then Bhimshan's active will be hampered. Huh? His duty will be hampered. Then we do not want to disturb Bhimshan's duty. Krishna make it other way. And then Balaram said, then why you call us? When you are taking the decision, you do that. And Balaram is Sankarsana. Sankarsana karana tu yasai. Gadvodasai chakirabdhisai. Sesasya jasyansa kala viseshutan Sri Nityananda Ram. He is Sankarsana. He is the husband of Jogamaya. Husband not, it is actually what is his master of Jogamaya.
Lord.
Master of Jogamaya, then he knows everything, but showing he do not know everything. And what doing Jogamaya's word is very heavy. And here is also evidence.
Now the camera.
Oh no. Thinking when I'm living here, how well I should not be so willingly not to live here. In some practical way, I am going to Mexico and we are doing there something. And still, you told us you will tell us this is good for us. And
Many things, many ways. But we have no other way. Already we burnt our ship and landed. Now do or die. That is our position, very dangerous position. And I am avoiding that position so long time. Only for this cause. Once I shall take and one I shall promise. I cannot come back from that promise. And already we promised to Guru Gauranga that we will serve Tamo Mukundandri Nishesh Bhayaiva. Anyhow, Maharaj, you know what necessary for our mission. There. And we are all happy with your preaching style and happy mood. All the devotees of California, all the devotees, everywhere, devotees need your association. They are always telling me, if Ashram Maharaj will come, we shall be very happy. Even our Calcutta devotee, they are also want your association. And that is, we have so many. We are divided way living. Narendra Maharaj living in California, you are living in Mexico, others living somewhere, Giri Maharaj living somewhere. Otherwise, we want to stay together and we want to preach together. That is our desire. But what we will do, there is no leader. Must give leader service. And they are doing very nice. Your preaching style also very nice style.
There are many things to do. But now and then I'm thinking, this is pleasing to Maharaj.
Yes.
Because we have heard, we cannot deny. Many times in Guru Maharaj books, this is very important that it has been stressed so much. For those who came here, who have been hearing, that we have to be engaged in some service.
Yes.
But service means not to satisfy our Gaudiya
Vaishnava,
our Guru Maharaj. And now you are guiding our lives. So honestly, I would like to tell you, to mention this. Because sometimes I'm in Mexico and I'm doing this, that, and I'm thinking, well, I don't know. If this is from my own thing, so this is really what
Guru Maharaj gave one certificate. First certificate for Your Holiness. You remember that? You wrote one letter and very authentic. Guru Maharaj said he is qualified. And if others will follow him, that is very good. Your letter. Some proposal, something was there. Then you can proceed on happily, Maharaj. And if any necessary help possible by me, I am always ready to serve.
was always Maharaj.
Yes, and you are telling, if I shall go to California, I must go to Mexico. That is my headache actually. Yeah, my all program going massacre. Actually, I want to go part by part, and that is good for me. But also other side I must see. When I am in California, they will take me, the Harikirtan party, to Venezuela. No doubt. Forceful. And if I am in Venezuela, then Mexico is near to Venezuela. And then I must cross over the border.
And this way, the whole world.
And this is my difficulty. I cannot ignore.
Ecuador, I say.
And Ecuador also, there is our house. At least attraction. Why they are making house for attraction? There is also some attraction, but high altitude. No? High altitude is and a high bed. Two things is very difficult. This is really my bed, Maharaj. But my bed is very high. And here, California, We bought bed from the kid. Rishabh house for my bed. That is only like this. And in Revati Didi's house, there is bed, maybe 2 feet. Oh, impossible. Sometimes what I am doing, I am closing the doors and taking this
Mattress.
bed seat, and telling to Rasabdi, there is some carpet. He put the seat in carpet and give my polish there. And I'm
Sleeping on the ground.
Sleeping this way. What shall I do?
Maharaj is doing Chaturmasya on this.
Chaturmasya.
Mattress is 2 foot thick.
Many higher I am doing this. Many higher. And I cannot sleep in that high, when I short bed.
Soft bed, soft chair, they're not good for you.
You see, this is my chair. Hard chair. Hard chair, hard bed.
Soft heart.
Soft heart.
But heart is soft. Really, that foolish. My heart is very soft.
And your Jeep is very hard as well. Car is very hard also.
The car is not very hard, but Jeep is hard.
Ambassador is soft. The Jeep is hard.
Oh, that going there, Arati. তাহলে মন্দির পরিক্রমাটা হয়ে গেছে নাকি? মন্দির পরিক্রমা আজকে প্রভুপাদের ফিরোবাদ দিদি তো এখানে 9টার সময় মিটিং হবে। ভেতরে হতে পারে। Then I told the Chidananda Prabhu, here, not necessary, there is the asan, everything is
everything.
inside the Atman. That will be inside the Atman. There everything is organized. Huh?
Okay, right.
There will be. Sri Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda
Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Saraswati Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita
Hare Kali Ghora Mire Garatala Jaga Jana Kali Ghora Mire Garatala Jaga Jana Kali Ghora Mire Chala jaga jana He composed one Sanskrit poetry and remembrance of his divine disappearance festival. Today is that day, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur's disappearance day. That Sanskrit poetry I am reading, that is, no one can follow or sing it, then reading is good and you give your attentive ear. Srila Bhakti Sridhar Deva Goswami Virachita Sri Dvaita Dasa Dasakam Nite Jasmini Nishante Nayana Jalavari Snata Gatrar Buddhanam Uchchairut Kroshatang Sri Brisakapi Sutaya Dhiraya Sri Agosti Prithikaranthakare Hitanayana Bhavrita Jena Hina Yatrasau Tatra Shighram Kripananayana He Niyatang King Karuyam Jasya Sri Pada Padamate Pravati Jagati Prema Piju Sodhara Jasya Sri Pada Padamachuta Madhuvatang Vitra Vingani Vibhatri Jasya Sri Pada Padamang Brajarashika Jano Modate Samprasasya Yatrasau Tatra Shighram Kripananayana He Niyatang Kinkaroyam Vatsalang Yaccha Pitro Jagati Bahumatang Kaitavang Kevalang Etat Tam Pattang Dashrutaiva Sajanagana Kirta Bandhuta Panchaneti Vaikunta Snehamungsi Padanaka Kiranair Jasya Sundar Sitoshmi Yatrasau Tatra Shighram Kripananayana He Niyatang King Karuyam Yavani Kanthalagana Vilasati Satatang Krishna Chaitanya Chandre Karnakrura Jananang Kimunayana Gatang Saiva Murti Prakasha Niladi Shasya Netrat Panabhavanagata Netratara Videya Yatrasau Tatra Shighram Kripananayana He Niyatang Kinkaroyam Gaurendo Rasta Shaile Kimukanaka Ghano Hema Hridi Jambunadya Avir Bhuta Pravarshairi Nikhila Janapadang Plavayan Davadagham Gauravir Bhava Bhumau Rajasi Chasasa Sangijugopa Sayang Sang Yatrasau Tatra Shighram Kripananayana He Niyatang King Karuyam Gaurasya Sisho Gururapi Jagatang Gayatang Gauragatha Gaure Gauriya Gostat Sritagana Garima Dravide Gauragadvi Gandharva Gauravadho Giridhara Parama Priyasang Yogaristo Yatrasau Tatra Shighram Kripananayana He Niyatang Kinkaroyam Yo Radha Krishna Namamrita Jalanidhina Plavayad Vishwametat Avirbhuta Pravarshairi Nikhila Janapadang Plavayan Davadagham Gauravir Bhava Bhumau Rajasi Chasasa Sangijugopa Sayang Sang Yatraru tatra rigrang kripananayana he niyatam kinkaroyam. Jo Radha Krishna namamrita jala nidhina plavayad vishrametat. Amlechasu sheshalupang dijanipapadijan shudra shudra prasishtam. Muktai siddhai ragammo patita jana saku gura karunna shakti. Yatrasu tatra shighram kripananayana he niyatam kinkaroyam. Apyasa vartate tat Purataparavapur lokitum lokasannam Dirgham neelabjanetram tilkusumanasam ninditar bhalam Saumang subhang sudantam Satadalavadanang dikhabahang varinnam Yatrahu tatra shighram kripananayana he niyatam kinkaruyam Gauravade Sunnavadannita Nigamamite Krishna Pakshe Chaturtham Paushe Mase Maghayam Amaragana Gurur Basare Vainishante Dasuyo Radhikaya Atishayadaito Nitya Leela Pravishta Yatrasu Tatra Shikhang Kripananayana He Niyatam kinkaruyam. Hahakarir jananam Gurucharana yusang purita bhurnavascha Yatosau putra Nishanga prabhupada virahat Thanta sunnaitangami Adavye nitta vritta Kanamapi virahang notsahi shodhumatra Yacharu tatra shighram kripananayana he niyatam kinkaruyam. This poetry very pathetic and authentic also. Our Srila Guru Maharaj, Om Vishwas Srila Dev Goswami Maharaj was very dear to Srila Saraswati Thakur. And through him, this conception, and before chanted by the devotees here, you heard the Sujanar Buddharadhita Pada Yugam, and another also poetry, Bhaya Bhanjana Jaya Samsana, these three about Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, Guru Maharaj composed. But Guru Maharaj himself told Prabhupada will be extremely happy with this sloka. Ye nikhila bhuvana maya chinna vichinna katri vibuddha bahula mrika mukti mohanto dati shithilita vidhiraga radharadhe sadhani vilasatu vidhigittam bhakti siddhanta bhakti. This is pranam mantra of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Many pranam mantra Guru Maharaj composed, but Guru Maharaj himself told this pranam mantra very attractive and authentic and must give pleasant happiness to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. What is that? Mantram's meanings is this. Nikhila bhuvana maya chinna vichinna katti. We are suffering from the illusion. An illusory environment, we anyway cannot leave that. But by the grace of Saraswati Thakur, when he appeared, he removed all that illusion with present his own self in this mundane world. And all the conditioned souls have got relief from Maya.
Just by his presence in this world.
Just by his presence in this world. Vivita Mahula Mridga Mukti Mohan Dodati. And what always want the mukta, want the seekers, Jnani, Yogi, Bhakta, the liberation from this mundane and service to Krishna. But liberation from this mundane, only some of the societies একমাত্র মানে আর কি আরাধ্য একমাত্র প্রাপ্তি
The only proper destination.
only destination to get the mukti. But Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur, when appeared and given the practicing life to the conditioned souls about Krishna consciousness, that desire summarily dismissed from the heart of the practitioners. And that illusory want of mukti, that not lookable was in the time of his preaching. And Billamangal Thakur also, in Krishna Karnamrita, he expressed that within one sloka, ye bhakti stai stiratara bhagavan yadishyad daivena naphalati divya kishora murte mukti swayam mukulitanjali sevate sman dharmastha kamagataya somaya pratikha. A mukti herself will come with folded hand and will ask, what service I shall do for you? Who is practicing Krishna consciousness? His position like that. You know, my English is poor, but I am trying. That is, you come from so far, thousand kilometers far. From there you come here. By the grace of Srila Guru Maharaj. And supremely it is by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Actually, he organized, after Srimad Mahaprabhu, newly Mahaprabhu's conception in this mundane world. After Mahaprabhu, Sri Goswami's preaching was so exalted. But it is natural that day by day that flow must be some diminishing. And finally it's come in that point where Mahaprabhu's conception was extremely hidden. And other, the like antithesis revealed. And through that many imitative sampradaya, they have taken that position of Mahaprabhu's religion, but all is imitated. And they are one list given that time before Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one Mahapurush come to Nabadwip, and seeing the Mahaprabhu's religious is very much covered by the Sahajiaism and by the illusion of Maya, And he mentioned that the Aul, Baul, Kattavaja, Nera, Darbesh, Shai, Sahodia, Shokibeki, Sharto, Jad Gosai, Otibari, Churadhari, Gaurango Nagori, many imitative sampradaya, imitation. They are imitating Mahaprabhu's religion, but not properly. They are practicing religion of Krishna consciousness, what organized by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And that was the position before Bhaktivinoda Thakur, especially in Bengal and other countries also. They do not know who is Mahaprabhu, what is religion proper for the conditioned souls. They are practicing by the culture like Gatanukotik bhave.
Now and then.
Gatanukotik religion they are following. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur come and have seen the Mahaprabhu's real teachings now covered by illusion, and he take out from the illusion real teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through his preaching, through his books, through his songs, and through his also position, the power as a very respectable person. And he preached very widely everywhere, and many Mahapurush, Siddha Purush, they accepted Bhaktivinoda Thakur as a Mahajan, a Mahaprabhu's Nijojan. That way, they accepted Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
Personal associate.
Personal associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, otherwise no one can do this. And especially Srila Gaurkishore Babaji Maharaj, who was very famous in Brajadham and Nabadwip as a Siddha Mahapurush. Banshidhar Babaji Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj was so famous in Vrindavan Dham that time. And many Goswamis also, there is some good person, and they also followed Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur conception, what given Mahaprabhu perfectly. That conception Bhaktivinoda Thakur tried to preach, but it was not so sufficient for all over the world. Then he prayed to Mahaprabhu to give one representative of your own self. And his prayer was very fruitful, and by his grace we have got as an Acharya of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Sampradaya, and unique type of Acharya is Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. That Saraswati Thakur, born in Odisha. That time Bhaktivinoda Thakur was the temple administrator of Jagannath Dev, and also a justice in Puri Dham. That time Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house, by his grace, we have got Srila Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. When he born with Brahmin thread, he born, they said. It is miracle for others. And that time many of Jyotishi said, he will organize the real Brahmanism and he must show himself as a Mahapurush. And that's happened later. Bhaktivinoda Thakur come in Nabadwip, and Prabhupada also grown up. And instant that time happened when Prabhupada, Saraswati Thakur was 6 months old. Jagannath Ratha Yatra come, and Jagannath Deva's Rath 3 days stayed in Bhaktivinoda Thakur's front of Bhaktivinoda Thakur's house. And Rath not gone 3 days. Then Bhaktivinoda Thakur come and taken that baby and come to the Jagannath Rath and shown the Jagannath and put the lotus feet of Jagannath. Then he gone and Rath started to go. That's happened. This story we heard, and it is also written in the Prabhupada's life history book, Saraswati Jayasri, that book's name. That Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, if not will come, Mahaprabhu's religion, no one can understand what is real religion of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The Saraswati Thakur, from childhood, he was very strict and strict follower of Mahaprabhu and very strict with his own principle. He never met with any Sahodhya. When he was 8 years old boy, 8 years or maybe little more, 12 years old boy. That time one famous Babaji come to see Bhaktivinoda Thakur. They are coming. That is, Bhaktivinoda Thakur's nature was very sweet also and very accommodating. And that Babaji come to see Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Sometimes he is coming also. And Prabhupada every day paying Dandavat to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, then he is starting his study. And that day he have seen Bhaktivinoda Thakur seated, was with that great famous Babaji, and he knows he is Sahodhya. Then he not went to Saraswati Thakur's, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, near to Saraswati Thakur from far. He paid Dandavat. Saraswati Thakur, he paid Dandavat to Bhaktivinoda Thakur from far. And that Babaji asked to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, this boy looking very nice and very bright. And he paid Dandavat from so far, and why not coming near? And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he was very outspoken person. He told, yes, that boy like this, he have one vow. He never will meet with any Sahodhya Baba. And you are that person. He is coming every day for paying Dandavat. That today you are with me, then he is not coming here. He is keeping his vow. And that was nature from childhood. And also we heard once Bhaktivinoda Thakur have a new mango tree, and from that tree he have got 2 mangoes and kept in some almirah, wall almirah. And Saraswati Thakur do not know that. He is looking, it is very nice mango and ripe and very yellow, and he taken one and eaten. Maybe 8 years old that time he was. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur told him, oh, Bimal, his name was Bimala Prasad. Sannyas, before Sannyas name was Bimala Prasad Siddhanta Saraswati. Was his title. He have got from Jyotish Mahamandal of Benares. This title he have got. He was very great Jyotishi. Bimala Prasad, his name. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, oh, Bimali, where is that another mango? And Saraswati Thakur told, Prabhu, I have seen there, very nice mango, I have eaten. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur, a little unhappily told, oh, I kept for Mahaprabhu and you eaten mango. It is not good. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur was very unhappy to hear that, and he was anutapta, repentant and told, in my life, from this day, I am living the right manner. That is, I have done some offense
I will never
to
again,
Mahaprabhu.
never eat it.
Huh?
I will never again eat.
I never again eat the right mango. And that vow he kept up to his last day in this mundane world. And we have seen our Guru Maharaj making some chutney with the green mango, but not ripe mango. Never given to Prabhupada, Saraswati Thakur. That is, he not will take. That was his vow. And this matter is very simple thing. But through this story, we can understand how much he was strong in his mind. And he learned in the school, Oriental Seminary in Calcutta, and passed matriculation from there. But after that, he went to Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar's college for learning Sanskrit. And within 6 months, maybe within some 1 or 2 years, he learned all the Sanskrit scriptures. Also, before he learned so many Sanskrit scriptures, and also he learned the Jyotishi, and it was very famous book, Jyotirbid, one Patrika. He was the editor of Jyotirbid. I have one copy, but where it is, I do not know now. But I have seen that Patrika also. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur's name, the Sajjana Toshini Patrika, published that time, and Saraswati Thakur was that Patrika, the Sampadak, editor. And his preaching style was very straight, and everybody was very fearful through his preaching. That is, he is not considering any way, any alloy, mixing with Mahaprabhu's conception. He cannot tolerate that. Not only that, everywhere he is going for debating, and he established the real conception of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what given Sri Rup Sanatan, Jiva Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami, etc. Narottam Das Thakur, that our Guru Varga, what conception given in this mundane world through their books, that also he all read before and later through that book he preached very strongly.
শিথিলিত বিধিরাগার আগে বললেন
His nature was that he cannot compromise with any imitation or any alloy the conception. of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But his nature was very renounced nature. And for that, he lived to study in college and other places. And he himself studied so many Shastra, Grantha, Ved, Vedanta, Upanishad, everything. Also, sometimes he spent in Banaras, and there also he studied many things. Then he became a great, famous Pandit. And I told before, in Jyotish Shastra, he was so great. Also in Jyotish Shastra. And many times he is representing Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. That is, Bhaktivinoda Thakur have got some old age and cannot join in all meeting. He is sending Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur, and in Mendapur one meeting happened that was very famous. Balighai place, district Mendapur, their Balighai Sabha was very famous. Thousands of Pandit came in that Sabha, but debating the Brahman is great or Vaishnava. Brahman and Vaishnava, comparative,
Comparative analysis.
Which is the greater?
And which is the highest position. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur sent to Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, you go and you join there. And he joined, and 3 days he gave lecture about Brahman position. And so high position of Brahmins in this Vedic cultural world, and he proved it. But later when he started, another 3 days, he given lecture about Vaishnavism. And hearing that, all Brahmin become Vaishnava. And not only that, they wants to take the feet dust and feet water, food water. And in the meeting, there was maybe 10,000 Brahmin, Vaishnava, and general people. Everybody wants to take the feet dust of Saraswati Thakur. But that was impossible. That is Saraswati Thakur himself not giving that. But they are taking forcefully. And what situation comes, his life was in very danger position. Then one, maybe few, very intelligent, strong person, they bought one big water pot. And forcefully they taken Saraswati Thakur, given feet there, and they took Saraswati Thakur out from the meeting, and that water distributed everyone. It is very historical fact. And that type was his preaching style. Actually, he not was envious with anyone, but he wants to tell the truth about religion. And before it was our idea, we are Brahmin, we are Kshatriya, we are Vaishya, we are Shudra, we are Antaja, etc. And we are Vaishnava also. Like that one cult is Vaishnava also. We are thinking. But after Saraswati Thakur, that idea gone. And he quoted many Shastra quotation, he given many Shastra quotation. They know we are all the Jiva souls. Our only one religion, Mahaprabhu said it, that is called Jaiva Dharma, the religion of Jiva soul. And we have no caste that way. We have one caste. That is like water's caste. Water going always flowing in the down movement. Downward movement, that is water's religion. Fire's religion, he is burning everything. Like that, Jiva souls have one religion. And that religion, they will worship Lord Krishna. They will, must be attracted by Krishna Bhakti, and they will follow that. That is their only religion. This way, he proves from many Shastra Siddhanta quotation he given, and he established a real religion of the Jiva souls, that is Vaishnava Dharma. Yeah, we are the Chitkan Jeev, the spark of like sunlight, and Krishna like sun. And our religion, we must go to that Krishna loka. Nowhere our
Destination.
home. Nowhere our destination. Only our destination is Krishna loka. And all the Shastra say, Srimad Bhagavad, they are said, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Ete Chanchu Parapusha. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. In Srimad Bhagavad Gita, there we can see Krishna himself said, Ye ahangi sarvaja jnana bhuktaja prabhurevacha. And other places, Ye Devi Chesa Gunamayi Mama Maya Durataya. And all the demigods, they have got power from me. And Srimad Bhagavad Gita, who read, he will understand that their supreme personality of Godhead is Krishna. And like that, Ashtadas Purana and everywhere, we will see the finally advice to us. Yanama Sankirtanam Yasya Sarva Papa Panasanam Pranama Dukkha Samananga Tanganamami Haripriya. We are doing many puja, many sacrifice for the demigods or others. Maybe we are doing, but finally we are, what mantra we are telling? Finally we are telling Jada Sangha Kriya Karma Janata Vappa Janata Purnam Bhavatu Tat Sarvam Sri Hari Nama Kirtan. Then Sri Hari Nam, none different form with Krishna, and that is the supreme position. And we must worship Lord Krishna. Yatha tarur mula nisechanena tripanti tatskanda bhujopasakha pranopahara jasendriyanang tathaiva sarvara hunamatchuteja. This way, many scriptures, quotation, he collected and established the real conception of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. Then you worship the Krishna, and only we have that capacity. The Jiva souls have that capacity by the grace of Krishna Bhakta. Then you try to satisfy the devotee of Krishna, and Krishna will be merciful to you, and you will get his mercy, his blessings, everything. Mahaprabhu's conception within one sloka given our Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Je aratho Bhagavan Brajesh Tanaya Stadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kachid Upasana Prajapadhu Vargena Jakalpita. Srimad Bhagavatam Puran Praman Mamalang Prema Pumatho Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matavidam Tatradaro Napana. Very gist of the Mahaprabhu's religion here explained by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. The Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and for his satisfaction, we must follow the exclusive devotional line to Krishna, what we can see in the Brajodham. The Brajabadhu Vargeno Yakalpitam. And evidence, supreme evidence is Srimad Bhagavatam. There you will see everything. And Prema Pumatho Mahan, what is our Prapti? Prapti Prayojan. What is goal of the Jiva souls? That is Krishna, love to Krishna. Prem, Krishna Prem is the life's goal of all the Jiva souls. This is Mahaprabhu's preaching the conception summary within one sloka given Krishnadas Kaviraj Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, he come and taken all out in a plate, golden plate, and he distributed all over the Ummah. Now, we are so fortunate, which way? That is, we have got our grand Param Guru, Saraswati Thakur, and through his preaching, today Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very famous all over the world. It is grace of Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu, no doubt, but through Saraswati Thakur it's happened. Saraswati Thakur have so many disciples all over the India. He established 64 the center, preaching center all over India, and he wants to establish out of India many centers. But unfortunately, our world was dark and he left this mundane world. But he left his many disciples, qualified disciples. And they also trying to preach Krishna consciousness in the line of Srila Saraswati Thakur. And many things necessary to say about Saraswati Thakur, not only one line, several lines about his character. But how much I can tell within 1 hour or 2 hours, it is not possible. But summarily, what we are seeing, we have got that at present, what we are seeing that we can say. The many disciples of Saraswati Thakur, they tried. But we have seen Srila Swami Maharaj, Prabhupada, he, that time was Grihastha. Later he took sannyas. But after taking sannyas, his intention was always preaching, and his guru, Saraswati Thakur, told you must preach in the English-speaking world, and that was in his mind. Not only that, he always trying to preach the Mahaprabhu's real conception. And he was too much attracted by Saraswati Thakur's preaching. And he dedicated lastly the wills of Saraswati Thakur. And here I have got that inspiration. Everybody trying to preach, but I shall go out of India. And there I have place, I am feeling Then he went first to America. And Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, no doubt he was very happy. But he tested the Swami Maharaj 1 year, not given any result, and tested how much he can tolerate. But when Saraswati Thakur have seen that he can tolerate until death, then he was satisfied and he given his all power to him. And through that, many fortunate souls, thousands people from the West, they are attracted by Mahaprabhu's religion. I have some experience. I went to the West, and many times I went to the West, 5 times within 20 months. And I have seen there how much they are attracted by Mahaprabhu's religion. But all seeds coming from Srila Bhakti Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada. If he not will come, we not will get anything. Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, he appeared, he preached a very perfect way and very boldly and very widely. And through his preaching, today, his dear disciple, Srila Swami Maharaj, by his grace, now all over the world have got that real conception of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And you know, our Guru Maharaj and Srila Swami Maharaj was very intimate friend. Also, Srila Swami Maharaj, he considering our Guru Maharaj as his Shiksha Guru, that is another fact, another matter. But Swami Maharaj have not got so much association of Srila Saraswati Thakur. But he have got much association. Not got only, he have taken much association. It is not getting. He have taken. Which way? When Saraswati Thakur disappear, he wants to make one mission, worldwide mission. And it was his intention. Then he taken Guru Maharaj in his house and given there 2 rooms in his laboratory. And that time I joined in the mission. That time he was Grihastha and a founder, proprietor of laboratory. Name was Vimalton Laboratories. But his intention was to preach Krishna consciousness. And that is, he was Grihastha. He wants to take the help of the sannyasis. But he likes Guru Maharaj so much. And he is considering as a Shiksha Guru that he taken Guru Maharaj in his house. And there, every day we have seen conversation, debating, many things happening every day. And he was very satisfied with Guru Maharaj, and Guru Maharaj was very much affectionate and satisfied with him. And that result, today we are getting. I am sometimes thinking, there's somebody telling I am praising Swami Maharaj for myself. But it is nonsense. Who will not praise Swami Maharaj? Who have seen Mahaprabhu's little conception, who will understand little conception of Sri Mahaprabhu, he must praise Swami Maharaj. If he is a real searcher and real devotee of Krishna. Krishna's devotee, what is nature of Krishna's devotee? Devotee will praise to the devotee. And who is the great devotee? He never will isolate him from his society. Cannot do that. And it is not process to get the Krishna conception or devotion. Process is that you must praise the devotee. Why we are reading the Bhagavad? Why we are reading other scriptures? There, the devotee's character is very famous, like Prahlad, like Nabadwip Maharaj, like Dhruva Maharaj, like Navajogendra, like Narad Goswami. Many devotees' character is there, are there. And that we are reading and taking the shiksha from that chapter. Then where is living devotee? We have seen within our these eyes, and we behave with him as our father, as son, as uncle, like that. And which way we can live that? It is nonsense thinking. I am feeling it. Anyhow, all Mahatma, all the glories going to Srila Saraswati Thakur. And if more we wants to see, it is going to Srila Bhakti Thakur. This morning, one song, our friends, they chanted the Acharya Vandana. There in this phrase, Sri Gauranga Parishad, Thakura Bhakti Vinod, Dinohin Potiter Bandhu, Kolitama Vinashite, Anilen Abonite, Toma Akalanko Purnoin. Actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is so merciful to the conditioned souls, and by his prayer, you appear in this mundane world, and he wants to give Krishna consciousness to everybody, to every house, and for that we have got Srila Saraswati Thakur by his grace. And Guru Maharaj is one song you heard, the Prabhupada Padma Dasakram. There you will see this sloka, Kripaya Hari Kirtana Murti Dharam, Dharani Bharahara Kazura Janam, Janakadika Vatsala Snigdha Padam, Pranamami Sadam Prabhupada. Parahansa Parang Paramartha Pating, Patito Dharani Krita Besa Jatim, Jatiraja Ganai Varisebba Padam, Pranamami Sada Prabhupada. This very nice. It is composed and all over the world now singing this glory poetry of Srila Prabhupada. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. But someone not writing who composed it. Maybe they do not know who composed it. But this is composition of Srila Guru Maharaj. And unanimously it is chanted all the temples. And they are mentioned, Kripaya Hari Kirtana Murti Dharam. Hari Kirtana Murti. But it is embodiment of the Sankirtan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is Srila Saraswati Goswami Thakur. And Guru Maharaj has given his name Bhakti Siddhanta, not Saraswati, Bani. Bani is embodiment of the Bhakti Siddhanta. That is the Saraswati Thakur's identification given Guru Maharaj this way. And that Saraswati Thakur, when he make for us many preaching centers and thousands of disciples, and he think now necessary to preach out of India, and he sent some disciples out of India, but they was not so successful. But it was painful for Saraswati Thakur. and he is thinking another who. And he ordered to everybody, but Avacharan Bhakti Vedanta, that title Bhakti Vedanta given Guru Maharaj to Avacharan. That time he was Girastha, Bhakti Vedanta Das Adhikari. Avacharan Das Adhikari, Bhakti Vedanta. This title given Guru Maharaj. It is published in Saraswat Gaudiya, maybe 1950 or 50 to 55 in this period. It's happened. That is, up to 55, he have not taken sannyas. And when Prabhupada had taken sannyas?
59.
59. Then 50 to 55, it is sure. I am sure. And that is, that time I was present there. Anyhow, that Prabhupada, Saraswati Thakur empowered him. He wants to empower everybody, but they have no capacity. Somebody have low voltage. What he will do? Necessary to check that type of capacity of the key or the equivalent transformer's capacity. Yeah. Everybody is transformer, but someone 10 volt, someone 12 volt, someone 15 volt. And how much they can do, but no doubt his capacity was so big, and that he have got from his Guru Nityananda Prabhu. Guru Maharaj have seen Prabhupada Swami Maharaj as Satya Avatar. And cause he's told, yeah, one man cannot do it. It is impossible. All over the world will chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. By one man, it is not possible. Then behind him, so much power of Nityananda Prabhu. Here, I have no doubt. And he is respecting. Maybe he is like his disciple, but he is respecting his guru, like his guru. And when he is coming, very happily they are talking in upstairs. After finishing one world tour, he is coming to Guru Maharaj and giving report, so many nice preaching report, and Guru Maharaj was very happy. When he is coming back from the West, once coming to see Guru Maharaj, everybody knows it. Anyhow, but all coming, we are the generation of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. We are all. And I have got some mercy of Prabhupada Srila Saraswati Thakur, no doubt. That is, I have got Guru like Om Vishnupada Srila Bhakti Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, and also my Shiksha Guru, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. We preach many times, Srila Swami Maharaj and myself, in Calcutta and other places also. Many where we went. We have so many brahmachari or nothing. Other instrument, but one mridanga and two kata. And we are going to preach. Anyhow, we have seen his intention to preach. When he is getting a little money, he is publishing something. Like Back to Godhead. That time Back to Godhead, few copy Sankha. Sankha means
Edition, publication. Editions.
Few editions.
Yes, numbers.
Few numbers of publication. Back to Godhead. Not so much. That is, always he is not getting money. Then Back to Godhead, first publication, and second publication, third, fourth publication may be regular. then irregular.
Yeah.
And that way it's running. And no one going to take that book door to door. But when I joined, and he was very enthusiastic, and he given mercy to me, and I was very enthusiastic. That is, I may not know English, but I have one English newspaper. Then I am going to door, and showing I am also something I have. Proud. I was proud.
You tell what you were saying. You said you still remember what you were saying. You told me once you remember what you were saying, and one thing you memorized. You said that.
Yes.
When you're distributing something special, you say one special thing.
In English that you had memorized.
In English, you memorize. Because একটা ইংরেজি কথা সেই কথা কি ছিল
Yeah, I cannot remember now. You remember, must be.
I heard from you once. I don't remember.
You tell me.
I don't remember.
Anyhow, there are many things. Very closely, we have got some chance to see the Vaishnava, real Vaishnava's character. And this is very good. We can see this is very good symptom that we have seen the Srila Guru Maharaj and Srila Swami Maharaj and also other sannyasi of Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur, they never mixed, never তারা কখনো never compromised with Sahajiasm and with Maya. Never compromised. That was their nature. Everybody, he may be a big Pandit, may not be a Pandit. Maybe one general brahmachari and ordinary brahmachari, but they also so much charged against the Sahajias. And I also have got many times danger position. That is, I also was so much charged. And sometimes we are preaching very hard. And for that, they try to beat us also. But actually, looking anything wrong, a real guardian cannot tolerate. Anything wrong, if we'll do some children, guardian cannot tolerate. Like that. Our guardian, Srila Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur, Guru Maharaj, Srila Swami Maharaj, and other sannyasis, they are our guardian. They cannot tolerate. Yeah, anyone will do wrong against preaching of Mahaprabhu. They cannot tolerate. They are firm in Krishna consciousness. May not can debate with others, but their position they never lose. They are always existing in the line of Ananya Bhakti. What given description, Srila Rupa Goswami, Anna Vilasita Sunnam Karma Jnana Dhanabhritam Anukullena Krishnanushīlanam Bhakti Ruttama. Here, karma jnana dhanabhritam. Not covered by the karma, not covered by the jnana. It is real Shuddha Bhakti. And we must practice that way. What given Krishna himself in Srimad Bhagavad, Je vai bhagavata prakta upaya jhatmulabdhaye anjaptumshang avidushang. Maybe not qualified, maybe avidushang, but he also will get that conception. That type of ananda bhakti given Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and by his grace, very widely we have got all over the India, blessed by Bhaktivinoda Thakur through Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada. And all over the world, they're blessed by Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur through Srila Swami Maharaj and Guru Maharaj. And Swami Maharaj, he do not want to take that high position. He always wants to give high position to other great Vaishnavas. But when Vaishnava not takes to that, what he will do? He make League of Devotees in Jhansi. There he wants to make president. First he told to Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj said, I am a renounced type of man. Now I shall not go big missionary program. You go to Goswami Maharaj. And he went to Goswami Maharaj to make him president. It is eyewitness. I have seen, I heard many things. And he always trying to give high position to other Vaishnavas. Once he went to Madhav Maharaj and told Madhav Maharaj, you are young. You come with me and I shall preach with you. You will take Acharya position. Many things we have seen. He not was eager to take Acharya position. But when no one taking, what he will do, automatically come to him. And now he is the world guru, world Acharya. And when he come in this line, then many come follower, and they all blessed by Nityananda Prabhu, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, but he not digested that honor for himself. He given that honor to Guru Maharaj, where he have got that. This is, we are all indebted to him. If he not will say, yes, Sridhar Maharaj is my Sikha Guru, who will understand it? No one can understand. Yes, Sridhar Maharaj is Sikha Guru. He said, then everybody understands. They will accept or not, that is another. But it is fact. But he not like a miser man. I have got that Guru position, now I shall not give to others. No, not like that. If anyone will question him, he can show Krishna. He is giving answer, yes, I can show you Krishna, but what I am telling you must follow. I can show you Krishna. He never told, I am always seeing Krishna. Not told like this. And he do not want to take position. And that is very, very worshipable theory of Vaishnavism. Vaishnava never wants to take high position. Vaishnava always will feel, I am very low graded person. You see the Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami what told? Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami told, Purisher kit hoite muise lokhisto, jogai madhai hoite muise papisto. More naam shune jai tar punno khoy, more naam loy jai tar paap hoy. Amon nirghinno more keba kripa kore, ek nityananda binu jagat majhare. This is the character of Bhakti. But he is not hiding. Other way he told, if I not confess, I have got something, then I must do offense to Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda, by the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, I have got Madan Mohan, I have got Govinda, I have got Gopinath. He not hiding. I have got the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Char Goswami's mercy, Giriraj Govardhan, Radha Kunda. One sloka is very nice sloka. Namo Sreshtam Manumapi Sachi Putra Matra Sarupam Rupam Tasyagrajam Urupuring Mathuring Goshtavatin Radha Kundang Girivaram Aho Radhika Madhavasa Prapta. I have got all. What? The Nama Sreshta. Sri Krishna Nam. I have got Nama Sreshta. If I say, oh no, I am very foolish, it hoite muise logista. Jogai madhai hoite muise papista. It is my identification. But it is not identification of Nityananda Prabhu or my Guru's identification. They can rectify us. They have right to give everything to us. Like that person. What they given? Nama Sreshta. Manuapi Sachi Putram. Mahaprabhu, I have got Mahaprabhu's mercy. Atra Swarupam and Swami Damodara's mercy. And Rupa Goswami's mercy. Rupam Tasyagrajam Sanatana Goswami's mercy. Urupuring Mathuring. The supreme abode of Krishna. At Vrindavan I have got Goshtavatin, Radha Kundang, Girivaram, that is Giriraj Govardhan, Aho Radhika Madhavasa. Not only that, service to the Radha Govinda, that's also I have. Prapto. These were very nourishing word. Giving very much peace in our heart. Je prapta. Jasya prasida kripaya si guru nitagnato. That is the mercy of Guru Maharaj. We have got everything by the grace of Srila Guru Maharaj. That extremely super Vaishnava association and mercy of Srila Guru Maharaj and our grand Guru Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur's mercy. This building, this Nat Mandir, this Samadhi Mandir and other everything and all the missions all over the world, all is always glorifying that Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur's position. And that is the Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur. Who have seen him, he also may not know his glories. But who have not seen, they know his glories. This photo you have seen, one girl, young girl, she painted this photo of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur. Which way she have done it? She have not seen him. And no one photo like that she have got. But which way she have done? And then we can understand many photos. There Guru Maharaj seated, there you see, that exactly Guru Maharaj seated, but it is painting. And we cannot believe which way it is possible. You have seen the right side of Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur's photo. From that photo, this photo comes.
Yeah.
It is black and white. But from that photo, this photo comes, and this photo comes from very small photo, maybe 3 inches by 6 inches. From that photo, this photo comes, and it is painted by one young girl. Then we can believe what is the mercy of the Mahapurusha. By their mercy, they meditate and it is revealed through their painting. Otherwise, not it possible. And I was charmed to see this photo when first I have seen in London, and I was very much charmed. Charmed saying, who say it is possible? They do not know Saraswat Thakur, not seen Saraswat Thakur, do not know his conception full, maybe. But it is possible. And